And here we are at Snowy Range again. One of my favorite quiet places. There's nothing here to disrupt the peace. Toe Jam, get out of the picture, Toe Jam. Gwen, why are you carrying Toe Jam? He's never gonna grow up if you keep babying him. Let him down and walk, gee. So this cabin behind me is called the Miners' Cabin here at Snowy Range, and it was used by the miners who worked the Red Mask Mine, which hopefully we'll see in a moment. In the meantime, let me show it off to you without me in the picture. Look, Gwen's in the picture. Here you go. And it's very photogenic. So it was made with the materials they had at the time, which was logs here in the area. And then they would have gotten planks later on for the roof from the nearest mill. It does make you wonder how many of them slept in this, how many had to share this cabin. It's very muddy, so I gotta watch where I'm stepping, but as you can see, there were some bunks in it. So you had a big wide bunk, which probably slept 2 or 3, and then individual bunks there. And as noisy as it was then, it's perfectly quiet now. So just to give you some extra added appreciation of this place, wherever you are in the United States, it's probably pretty hot right now. In fact, Monday will be July 1st, right around the corner from the weekend here. And we have snow. Because it is, after all, Snowy Range, Wyoming, and we are somewhere around 10,000 feet. So imagine you've been working in the mine all day, and it's late afternoon, and you get to come home to your cabin. Of course, hopefully you don't have to repair your cabin as much as this cabin needs repair. But you're in a mine, it's dark, it's rock, and that's all you see for your entire shift. But you come out and you see this, and somehow life just becomes worthwhile. Are we comfortable, sir? So right now in Colorado, the trails will be bumper to bumper people, more or less. And Gwen and I have this quiet place all to ourselves. Well, and Toe Jam, who keeps photobombing the images. This is how you heal your soul, people. No amount of television will make up for moments like this. Yeah, looks like they're getting rain in Colorado. And we're like 67 degrees here. It's just beautiful. A little slice of heaven. And here we have something a little out of place. Colorado's state flower, the columbine. We're just admiring all these little white flowers. Just starting to bloom. There's some pink ones just starting to come out. And this, our trail to the mine. Now, somewhere among our videos of quiet places, we probably already filmed a lot of this, but it was a different day. Oh, look. Isn't that pretty? Right on the trail. Along with wood that's hundreds, well, at least 800 plus years old. Purple. Ah, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So just to shamelessly just read the sign to you. This is what's left of the Red Mask Mine. Constructed in the 1920s, the Red Mask Mine consisted of a vertical mine shaft, an ore dump, a hoisting tower, shaft house, and a boiler. Claimed under the provision of the General Mining Law of 1872, the mine was thought to contain rich veins of gold, silver, and copper. Only small amounts of silver and trace amounts of gold and copper were ever extracted, which is actually typical for the entire Rocky Mountain Range until you get down by Denver. The remains that you presently see consist of the collapsed hoisting tower, the rusted boiler, and the shaft house remnants. The mining law of 1872 still governs mining today. Panning for gold and hard rock mining presently occur on the Medicine Bow National Forest. However, no large finds of minerals have been discovered. And thank you for the U.S. Forest Service for providing this sign. Actually, it's Wyoming's Wildlife provided what you have just heard, with my own commentary thrown in. Let's go bigger.
I think if you go up there, you can look down in.
Yeah, let's see if we can look down in. Of course, they're going to fill it up so you can't actually get in, but that's the hoisting tower. They would put you in a bucket, and with a steam-powered boiler, lower you down and up. Down into the depths. When you look into the abyss, first you need an abyss to look into. Not much one there. But you can imagine just how many men probably went down into the hole that used to be there. Digging the whole day through, looking for something of value, like the chipmunk running right there. They're not good eating. Not enough meat. No value. Trail? There is no trail. Where we're going, we don't need trails. Actually, they're helpful. Trudge. Marching across a snowfield in the last few days of June. Yes! So Toe Jam and I, and Gwyn, really hope you have enjoyed this little walk with us to the Red Mask Mine in Snowy Range, Wyoming. And we're kind of keeping this one short because YouTube shows that most people tune out after a few seconds. If something's not a reel anymore or a short, they tune out. So anyway, it's a short video. Hope you enjoyed the walk. And if you did, please subscribe to Riding with Marshall. That's my motorcycle channel. How about Quiet Places with Marshall? So you can watch all of the other mistakes that I make while filming. And try to watch some of the shows. We have enough subscribers to get monetary, but we don't have enough watched minutes. So maybe you'll find something you like on there. And thanks for watching this one. Isn't that right? Yep. Toe Jam, get out of the picture. And here we have the stairs that lead up into the sky. I mean, isn't that cool? Isn't that a... Toe Jam, get out of the...